Okay, so this week we found out that Donald Trump is planning to reward his MAGA loyalists with a billion point 7 of your tax dollars straight on. And he's doing it by dropping his own lawsuit against the IRS in exchange for creating what everyone in Washington is now calling a slush fund. No oversight, no required disclosure, a commission he can fire at will, handing out checks to January 6th defendants, Trump connected entities, and anyone who claims they were wrongfully targeted by Biden. A panel of guys Trump can fire anytime he wants, deciding who gets $1 billion in your money. That's it. That is the whole plan. Now, remember last year when Elon Musk dropped $25 million trying to buy a seat on the Wisconsin Supreme Court? Spent more money on one judicial race than any single donor in the history of American elections. Gave $1 million to two Wisconsin voters right before the election and got spanked 55 to 45. Lost by 10 points in a swing state. The richest man in the world couldn't buy one judge's seat. So now they've decided, okay, buying election one at a time is too slow. Let's just gut the whole system, because that's what happened 2 weeks ago when Supreme Court took a sledgehammer to Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act, and within hours, Republican legislatures were racing to redraw their congressional maps. Tennessee dissolved its only majority black district. Louisiana postponed its primary after ballots were already in the mail. Florida pushed through new districts. Trump went on True Social and called on every Republican state to redraw their maps immediately. And here's the part that should make your head explode. He literally said the byproduct would be more than 20 House seats for Republicans. He does this constantly, and we keep acting surprised. He told Dan Bongino Republicans should take over voting in at least 15 jurisdictions. He told a rally in Georgia, this is a direct quote, "We'll never lose a race. For 50 years, we won't lose a race." He told CNBC's Texas was entitled to 5 more seats. He wrote on True Social that if they gerrymandered and killed mail-in ballots, they'd pick up 100 more seats, and the crooked game of politics is over. That's his words. And now he's being asked if he'll send ICE and National Guard to polling places this November. And his answer is, "I'll do anything necessary to make sure we have honest elections." That's not democracy. That's a protection racket. And here's what you need to understand about all of this together. The slush fund rewards his people with your money. The gerrymandering makes the map unwinnable. The Voting Rights Act gutting removes the legal tool to fight back. And when that fails, there's guys with badges at your polling place. That's the full playbook, not a conspiracy theory, his own words. So, what do? Call your representative, get your ass to the polls in November. And if you're in a state with a new gerrymandered map, find out who your new candidates are and get them on the ballot. They are counting you to sit this one out. Don't.